like to speak a little more to intent.
By the way, intent to change your residence is one of the key factors under the cases. So I think that's a perfectly fine subject area.
My wife and I have been discussing this, and it may be a little premature to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways. Standing before you today, it is our intention, after the first of the year, to come back to Kingston and actually purchase a mobile home or something like that, so that we can be here if we want. And not to tell you your job, but it's my understanding, for you to lose your residency, you have to be out of the state for more than 6 months. Well, I've been out of the state for on and off for the past like 7 weeks or something, and that's it.
What are some of the reasons you come back for, or what are the reasons you come back for?
I have 5 grandchildren, 2 sons, 2 daughters-in-law, 2 brothers, many cousins, nephews, nieces. I have a lot of family here.
Okay. Any business going on here still, or are you fully retired?
I have closed my business for all reasons right now.
When you go down, do you go down, or do you and your wife go down to Florida?
We both go.
Oh, you both go. Okay, so your trips you've gone together and come back together.
She has not flown back with me.
Okay, the Florida house.
The Florida house, yeah. We felt that the home needed some upgrades.
I'd like you to be specific. Just again, the standard domicile is the place that is the center of your domestic, social, and civil life. So, I'd like to know if the renovations affect the habitability or the utilities, such as the kitchen, or anything else like that. I think those might be relevant factors.
The kitchen is functional. The home has 2 bathrooms. One of them is being renovated to a major degree right now.
Right.
So we do have 1 functioning bathroom there.
Do you receive mail also at the Florida address?
Yes, I have some mail coming in.
Okay. Any bills or old accounts receivable from the business or from your residence here in Kingston, where do those go? Or insurance bills for your health insurance or anything like that? Are those Florida, or are those on this 17 Foxworth?
For convenience, we have transferred those things to the Florida address.
Okay. But you sold your house here in
August.
Okay. 17 Foxworth is your brother's house?
Correct.
Okay. And you have, what are the, you have your own bedroom there?
Yeah, I
Okay.
have my own bedroom and bathroom.
Do you share in any of the household expenses there?
Yes.
Okay, like what?
Purchase food, stuff like that.
Okay. Any utility, do you spend on any of the utilities there?
No.
You don't pay rent there?
No.
Okay. Where do you consider to be the center of your home? The center of your domestic life, here or there?
Here.
Do you anticipate at some time in the future having Florida be the center of your domestic, social, civil life?
Yes.
Okay. At what point do you plan on making that transition?
I don't know exactly, but sometime after the first of the year.
Okay. Here?
I have 2 bank accounts here.
Here.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, 3. Yes.
3.
Which banks?
Bank of America and Sovereign.
Okay, and they list the 17 Foxworth address as your address?
I don't know what they do. They probably still have my old address.
Okay, probably the one from Pembroke Street? Okay. And have you done any banking here with those banks while on your?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Do you have any bank accounts in Florida?
Yes.
Okay.
How do you receive those statements from the banks from around here?
They mail them
Are
to
they
me.
forwarded to Florida?
Mary Lou?
Just a point of clarification, 'cause I'm just a little confused. One of the you said, I think I heard, it's, you and Jeanette have talked, and it may be your intention to move back here after the first of the year and perhaps purchase a mobile home. But then you went on and said you might transition to Florida after the first of the year. So could you please clarify what you're doing when?
Okay, I thought I did clarify it when I said we're considering purchasing something here after the first of the year so that we have a place to come to if we're here, instead of staying with my brother all the time.
But you will be transitioning, making Florida your home after the first of the year?
Yes.
At some point or just after the first of the year?
At some point, I don't know exactly
Okay.
the date.
Let me ask you a question. I don't want to get too personal because it's your absentee ballot application, but it is a public record. You list an address here of 21 Foxworth Lane. Is that an actual address or is that an error?
Just an error.
Okay.
I still think that Mr. Gleason's intent is not clear. From what I heard tonight, I don't think he knows where he lives. And I don't mean that sarcastically.
No, I think that's a
mean,
fair point. All have made. And, you know, based upon the standard I made, I suggested in terms of compelling evidence with respect to facts and intent, what's the vote on that motion? Well, we could start at the end, or if anyone else wants to start.
I vote that we strike his salary.
Okay.
I vote that we strike his residency.
Okay. Strike. Okay. All right.
And Ron, I truly wish that things were different, but at this point in time, I have to review the members of the board.
All right. So it's a unanimous vote.
I do have one other question. Do you have any comment on tonight's proceedings?
I made my comment, Dennis. I'm devastated at the whole thing. I think it's a shame.